Turn with me. Worried about inflation? Here's how investments did in 1970s. Okay. Oil, not bonds. Total return. It's 1971 to 1981, so 10-year period. Energy stocks 73%. Were the best, treasuries were the worst. -38. That's hit. What can we do about it? How can we protect our investments? That's an especially key question for today's retirees and those expecting to retire soon. When we're older, we're generally advised to keep most of our money in more conservative investments, meaning things like bonds that involve less risk. Someone in their 20s or 30s may not worry unduly if their retirement savings plunge 30% in a market rout or an inflationary spiral. For someone in their 60s, let alone older, that can become a major financial crisis. In Great Britain, where inflation was even worse, government bonds during the 70s became known as certificates of confiscation. Ouch. Let's just leave it at that. Bonds did bad. Holding them cost you money, lots of it. Corporate bonds on the S&P 500 were also terrible investments. It's worth remembering that these are real-term losses over a decade, which means investors didn't just lose a lot of money, they also lost a lot of time. No one remembers the 70s will be surprised that energy companies boomed. Less well remembered maybe is that REITs also did pretty well. The S&P was down 16, same period. Utilities a bit better, T-bills a bit better. Okay, interesting article. Let's see. History never repeats, but it merely rhymes.